long distance, Singapore, more commercial things. And I've had a chance at West Ham to really work on getting to know the new manager, my new players, and new formation. So it's been different, but I've enjoyed it.
I mean, people always look at you and think, if only he was fit more, and all those questions. You've heard it all before, but obviously I worked with you for England for 3 years. You're committed every single day. You're full-blooded in every single challenge. Have you had to tailor your pre-season in terms of how you go about it, or your injury prevention work, or is it doing everything that all the players do?
No, I've done everything that all the players have done. Obviously, I have my own individual stuff in the gym. As you said, I think that's been my problem in the past. You know, I go into every challenge. If it's 80-20 against me, I would still go in. So, if I've had to change anything, it's probably that, and be a little bit smarter and pick my chances, pick my times when I go into big challenges. But at the same time, I can't stop that because that's the player that I am.
I was going to say, can you change?
No, I don't think I can. I mean, it's all right saying you're going to change, but you know what it's like in a game. In the heat of the moment, you just want to win the ball, or you want to take someone on. You just go and do it.
In terms of, you were quite vocal, obviously, in being left out of the World Cup squad, and I was over there for a month, and everyone kept saying, England miss a player who can unlock the door, can find the pass. Were you frustrated watching it?
I wouldn't say I was frustrated watching it. I was frustrated at the start of being left out. Of course, wanted to go. I'm proud to play for my country. You know, I've done it a lot of times, and I thought I could give something to the squad. That's why I was vocal. But you know, it's difficult, and it's easy for people to say when it's not. You know, when they say they haven't got a player in midfield that can do that, and they need someone like that. But you know, I didn't really get caught up in all that. I was like a fan. You know, I watched every game and I wanted them to do well, and you know, unfortunately they couldn't do it, but they done well. And you know, I felt like the midfield players, Henderson, he done well. You know, he's good at what he does in that position, and he gives licence to players like Lingard, who I thought had a good tournament as well. So, no, I'm happy for them.
And is it a big ambition for you to work your way back into that squad?
Yeah, of course I want to be playing for my country, and I think that's a reflection. If you're doing well at your club, then you know, you get into the national squad. So I think first and foremost I've got to concentrate on doing well, hit the ground running, and you know, at Anfield, and then we'll see.
New chapter, your boyhood club that you supported. Who were your heroes growing up watching West Ham?
There was a few. You know, I really liked Joe Cole. I think my all-time favourite was Paolo Di Canio. Don't really know why, because I never played in the position he did.
He's angry like you, wasn't he?
Yeah, and you. I think every fan just loved him. He was so passionate, and you know, I remember that great goal he scored.
In terms of, obviously, you start at West Ham, the new players, a lot of new signings. Are there any particular connections, links that you feel excited about in pre-season?
I've enjoyed playing with Noble in midfield. I think it's quite difficult to get relationships in pre-season, because you know, some players are at different stages, you know, 45 minutes here and there, or 60 minutes. So I think it is almost about getting your fitness, or it definitely is. And then, you know, in training, trying to link up. We've got some good players, especially going forward. You know, Yarmolenko and Anderson have settled in really well. They're going to bring something different, and it'll be interesting to see how they adapt in this league. You know, everyone knows how difficult this league is, but we're excited. We're a good team going forward. You know, we need to in this league. You know, we need to defend as a team well, and then we'll have the opportunity to go forward and create chances.
What would success be this season for you at West Ham and for the club?
I think it's difficult for me to say as a club, because it's my first year. Of course, last season I know after speaking to the players that it wasn't good enough. They didn't feel like they reached the heights that they could. So I think we need to improve on that. You know, we've got a big game on Sunday, so it's a chance for us to show everyone what we can do, and you know, we want to be a team that goes to places.